So Patrick, tell me what your most funniest or embarrassing real estate story is.
Probably my most embarrassing real estate story was when I first started out. I was showing homes to couples, and there's always that elusive moment when you come up to the door, you knock, you ring the bell, and you say, "Hello, Realtor," and then you open the door, and you never know what you're going to expect. And of course, there was a couple, in the next room, kind of having fun. So we had to stop and pause, and everybody go back outside on the patio. So from that moment on, I always knock real hard, and I go in first. But, other than that, it's been a wild experience. There's always something that pops up. Whether it's you knock on the door and people say, "Oh, I didn't get your message. I didn't know you were going to be showing today." And then they're scrambling around to get the place, and you step out on the curb. The other issues, I think one that's really come up a lot is when you're showing a property, and I learned this rule early in the game, take the key, lock the door, because it will always happen. If you're there showing the home, another realtor will show up and just come right on in with their couple. And it's always very uncomfortable. They both kind of look at each other, and I've learned just lock the door and tell them, "Hey, we'll be done in a few minutes." So that's pretty simple, those 3 lessons.
Okay, Bill, tell me when.
Probably the worst thing ever happened to me. I was showing a home to somebody in Cedar Park, and nobody was supposed to be home, obviously. I'm showing the house. I walk in the bedroom, and there's 2 people in bed. So I'm trying to get out of the house without being noticed, and that didn't work very well, and I got hollered at and screamed at and called the police on it. But other than that, real estate's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, hi, this is Kenn Renner. I was just talking about my funniest moment. I've had a lot of them, but one time we were showing a property, and my client stepped out to the backyard, and that we didn't know there was a dog there. The dog came running out after the client, jumped in the air, missed his arm, and then ended up somehow, we scrambled, and the dog ended up inside the house, and we ended up outside locked. So we were locked outside, and I had to, my keys were locked inside, so I had the embarrassing thing of calling the agent and saying, "Hey, could you come open the door because we got a dog locked inside and one locked out." I'm 100-degree heat, so that's kind of